Well, hello there, my darling friends, one and all. Welcome to Let's Build Newcrest, may I say. We are at a new lot today. No.1 Park Lane. This is in the rather exclusive area of Newcrest. We have been here once before. We built, what was it called again? It was that other house that we did here. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, we've been here once before, but we are going to be here today, ladies and gentlemen, building a house for this rather special family. Now, they're all absolutely sweating their tits off at the minute because it is boiling hot out, and I've got them in their attires. So I think what I'll do to make them less uncomfortable is just give them a little pause and we'll go around and introduce ourselves, shall we? I think that would be the case. So, Dr. Robert Williams. You may think, he's hot. He reminds me of somebody. That lady's got no hair once again. I need to fix this. This is Sheldon's brother, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sheldon's younger brother. He's doctor. He's a doctor, by the way. I forgot to even mention that. So it's Dr. Robert Williams with his wife, Annalise, his daughter, Zoe, and their little son, Pierce. He's rather successful. He's definitely rather successful. I would imagine Sheldon being not jealous of him because Sheldon's kind of successful in other areas and not in the kind of career path that Robert has chosen. So I have made sure that I've aged up his skills to be quite high up in the medical field. Annalise stays at home. She's a stay-at-home mum. She's they're going through a bit of a tough time, these two, at the minute. Robert's got his suspicions that Miss Annalise is not being 100% faithful, shall we say. So that's going to tie in somewhere too. We're going to make somebody for Annalise to get jiggy with behind Dr. Robert's back. Absolute filth. Disgraceful. And this is the beautiful Zoe. I think she is absolutely gorgeous. She is obviously a teenager and she is very hot at the minute. And oh my god, your makeup is going into your skin there. But she is not a trouble teen. I just say she likes to party a little bit. I've made her traits like kind of being a bit more of a party animal. She's got all of these expectations of her from both her mum and dad at the fact that she is supposedly supposed to be going to uni, but she doesn't want to go. She's got this creative flair inside her that just wants to make music and she wants to rap. She's an amazing rap artist, by the way. She puts all of her stuff up on YouTube, so that's going to come into play in this house as well. And this, my loves, is little Pierce. Pierce is an absolute cutie. Pierce is probably going to take after his dad. His dad is obviously along the lines of the sort of smarter front, and he enjoys a good bit of chess, a good bit of video gaming, along those kind of lines. But I would imagine that he probably gets bullied in school for how clever he is. So we definitely need to kind of make that apparent in the storyline and the save file when it does tend to come out. But yeah, I'm pretty worried about what's going to happen to these two characters, whether or not they're going to be whether or not they're going to break up, or Robert's going to see sense. I mean, Annalise is going to see sense and Robert's going to kind of forgive her for what she's done. But that's my kind of storyline going for these people at the minute. I think we as a community could develop this a little bit further. So as always, feel free to get your ideas down in the comment box below because I love hearing your comments. I think they're amazing. But other than that, and without further ado, let's get building onto this lot. So we're going to grab a nice drink, go and get comfy. We're going to be here for the next hour maybe, and we're going to make a start on this exterior. So here we are, my darlings, into the build mode at No.1 Park Lane, onto this lot, which is the last lot on the row. This is, I think it was called Havisham House that we built. I still need to do some work to it because obviously the CC that was used for this house got deleted because this was the first house what we did in the series. And I forgot to go around and kind of rectify most of it. So we definitely need to get that looking ship shape before we put it into the save file. But this is on the gallery with custom content. Make sure you allow for that when you do go and search it, and then this should pop up. And this over here, my love, was me testing out all of the beautiful, beautiful new Tiny Twavelers stuff pack from Felix Andre and Harry. It is exquisite. Exquisite. Absolutely beautiful. It isn't available to everybody for free at the minute. It's still on Patreon for early access. But I will leave a link down below if you're interested. And I think it's coming on June the 7th or 8th for everybody for free. It is beautiful and I would recommend it to anyone. And on to the next thing. I have got a little bit of inspiration for this house. Let me just scoot myself over a little bit. There we go. Stunning. Pop it in there. That way. This is the kind of inspiration what we're trying to go for here. So I want this modern contrasting house being on this block or being on this row. Sorry. And that is where we're going to go with this house. So that is my inspiration for this house. And I love this lot for a townhouse because it's really long, but it's still quite narrow. It's 20 by 40, this lot, and I adore that about it. You'll be also interested to know that this lot over here are going to house some apartments. So they're going to be that's what we're going to be doing after this build, by the way. So we're going to get this one done, and then we're going to go over here, and we're going to do a high-rise apartment with some exclusive addresses and some rather interesting characters coming out of that one. I thought you might be excited, so I'll let you have a little treat there. Okay, right. We're not going to copy this exact, but I do want to take a lot of inspiration from it. One second while I put my cheats on, because this twat has forgotten. There we go. Cheats on. Stunning. So what I'm going to start doing is flopping a fence around. And by fence, I mean a big old privacy wall. I don't want to have medium height for these walls. I am going to keep them at a short height. But I do want this house to be a 4-bedroom house. A 4-bedroom family house. So we definitely need to make that apparent when we come through. Okay. Right, there's that brick wall there. It kind of comes here a little bit as well. I don't know if we're going to do that. I don't know. Do you know what I might do, actually? Is do the half wall instead. Just because it's kind of got the finish at the top with the trim, even though I don't really like the trims. It looks better than using a full wall. So I think we'll do that. And the brick, my loves, I think we'll go ahead and use this one, because that's going to match in really well. Do you know what? We're going to bloody do it. I hope you're all good. I had a lovely day off just chilling yesterday. I didn't do a whole lot, really. Didn't do a whole lot. I was sunning. You'd be pleased to know that I did not burn my nips in the garden whilst sunbathing yesterday. They're still intact. They're not crispy at all. They're supple. Supple nips. Stunning. That's my new nickname. No, don't. I can just imagine you trolls out there now are going to be calling me supple nips. Okay. So they have got this like fence moment thing, but I want to kind of make my own. So I think what I'm going to do is do a 2. Is that 2? Yeah, it is. 1, 2. Is this gate, sorry, a 3? I was thinking along the lines of this one. Oh, it's not. And it's not a bad size. I'm hoping in my head that this might work. You know, like the privacy. It'd be nice if I could use CC. But I'm not going to for this. I'm not going to for this series. I'm not. It's just easier for you guys to download off the gallery and for the save file and everything. I know I love CC, don't get me wrong. But I just think, yeah, we'll keep it CC free for this. What about, oh, that's kind of a good size. What we could do, in fact, would it be easy if no, it wouldn't. I know it would be easier if I placed a wall first and then deleted the wall after, because then it will rest against it. And that is iconic. I kind of want a big hedge here. So I'm thinking, actually. Oh, what about if I use these ones? What about if I use these bad boys? Is that CC? No, it's not. Oh, they're a lot shorter than what I remember. Can I size it up without it looking... no. Absolutely not. Do you know what? Let me get this out first. Maybe if I do this, I've never tried this. We're going to experiment and do it for science like we always do in this place. If I do this, if I plonk you there, can I like lift these up somehow inside there and just make this a little bit more substantial? Does that look weird? I mean, no, it doesn't, but I think it would look better if we just bring it to the maximum to the edge so the black doesn't come through there. Yeah, I think we'll do that all the way along there. Yeah, I do believe so. Okay, right. And then we were going to use those architectural pieces that came with... I always forget what these come with. I think it was City Living, wasn't it? Why am I going into the wrong things every bloody time? Where are you? Right, this is the medium. What about if I size the medium down? Will that hit at a better height? I suppose it's kind of the same height as this, but it's not. Oh, I do prefer the size of it, though. Yeah, we're going to do this. Right, what I'm going to do is size one down in every tile. And then I'm going to see if I can overlap them just to give a bit more privacy into it. Because I don't think you can see into that gate that they've got going on there. But but we're going to try anyway. Oh, is that... That looks a bit weird. Does that look weird or is that quite cool? I quite like that. I love a happy accident. Yes, in fact, that might give off a little bit more privacy. Just plonking them down on the peripheral edge. Right there, sweeties. And then maybe one more. Can I do one more there with it coming? No, that looks weird. I'm going to have to fit one more in here somehow, though. So I'm thinking maybe like... there. Okay, and one more at the edge of this as well, if you will. Thank you, please. If I can flop you to say... Can I have a look at what I'm doing? Thank you. That's going to be weird. I think it's just going to have to be like there. Just so it ends it off nicely. And then I'll delete the wall out from behind. That's not giving me the vibe I want. It's missing something. I think what it's missing, and hopefully, does that go up to the grid space above it? Let's have a little cheeky test and just see. Oh, it bloody does. What an absolute dream. I'm there for it. I will not lie to you. Right. I'm going to flop you all the way along. Oh, stunning. That's very dark. Have you got like a paler? No, of course you haven't. Don't be so silly, Aiden. Oh, yes. And I might do one at the bottom as well. Just because we don't want them walking through it, do we? I don't think they can walk through it anyway, but you know. You get... Oh, how dare you. You get where we're going. We'll get rid of all of this way. There we are. And then we'll put a little trim at the top as well. Yeah, I kind of like that. It definitely will look better with a trim. And I'm thinking just like the inlaid trim would be the best way to go. Let's have a little goosey. Oh, I forgot that's really dark as well. What about if I use a grey? No, that's not the right grey. You're too light. What about you? Nope, you're an arsehole. That's going to have to be the best way. Yeah, that's kind of making me feel a little bit moist. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to flop this here, though, without that coming through. Thank you. Just line that up nicely there. It doesn't matter so much if the black comes through, but on the other side, but I would prefer if it didn't. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay. So that's the kind of vibe I want on the outside. I'm thinking actually of putting the pavement slabs or the sidewalk slabs up to this point, just so it really kind of connects the lot to the front area. Yeah, I'm kind of here for that. I do want a tree here now I'm looking at this. So I'm going to get rid of you and I'm going to plonk a little cheeky tree in. What trees have we got floating around here? What did I use on that house over there? Okay. Yeah, we'll use you. We'll use you. Was it this one? I think it was this one. We'll flop that one there, and then we'll detail that in a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. I will not lie to you. I'm kind of happy. Kind of happy with it. I am, however, now going to put a half wall of that same height, but I'm going to flop it. This is just like for a piece of... I was going to have this as a privacy wall, but it kind of makes... If I can put the brick behind that and then put loads of greenery on the brick, that could look really cool. So we're going to try this. We're going to experiment. It's going to be for science and everything's going to be stunning. And that is all I've got to say on the matter. All I've got to say. And thank you. I forgot to even mention this, but you know what I'm like. I'm a scatterbrain. Thank you so much for recommending some of the stuff that you did for on Netflix. I have been addicted, and so is my boyfriend, by the way, watching Anne with an E. Oh my God, that program is absolutely amazing. And I am completely gutted to learn that they are not making another series. I'm only up to season 2 at the minute, so I don't want any spoilers. But I'm so gutted. How could they not? How could they not make a season 2 of that show? It was so good. And the little girl, like Anne, she was an incredible actress. I'm looking forward to seeing some like stuff from her career because she's going to be amazing. Yeah, that's what I have to say on that. Thank you so much because I've been having a ball, an absolute ball with it, I tell you. Do we flop a couple of these here? Like I could like put one just so the ivy kind of looks like it's got a source where it's coming from. Yeah, I think we can. I'll just do 2 though. We'll just do 2 and I'll plonk another one in that kind of field there. Yeah, I like that. I do. I bloody like it. Into the lot now. So we're going to start mapping down where the actual lot finishes. So it's quite a substantial size. They're going to have a nice big garden, pool, everything. But when we get to come into the interiors, what do you guys think we should have that is going to match in with those personalities that we've got? So I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment box below. I'm sorry for that. I have no idea where that came from. But you guys know me by now. I'm a little bit of a weirdo. I'm going to take you to about there. Because I love that little pokey out detail that you've got going on. I'm moist for it. Do we want to go a bit thicker with it? I think we may. It doesn't necessarily have to be a usable bit. Could just be a piece of architectural detail. And knowing me, we're all for a bit of architectural details in this place. Okay, so there's the door. This one comes across here. That's not very interesting, but I'm going to do that. Or do I want to come here and then come across? We'll do that. Make it a little bit more interesting. Do I want to go in one again and then come out? I think we do. Just to give the idea of contrast of what's going to be happening here. Okay. Okay. And then this side is where we're going to house. I'm going to come back one there. This is where the living area is going to be, I would imagine. So let's make this size count. Right. Let's see what we're working with here. So entrance through to here. There could be a cupboard of some description there, which would be great. This is going to be the main living area. So let's get a good size living area. Is that, let's do it. Let's go for this kind of size. That's a nice, comfortable size living area there. Yes. Absolutely moist for that. And then obviously this is the entrance. So we need to get some stairs in here. I kind of want to do a modern wraparound staircase. So maybe if I use the modern like looking stairs in a grey, I'm going to wrap them. Let's have a little look at what we're going to be doing here. I could probably... What about if I do them from that side instead? That could be interesting. Let's move you along one, my little squiffy. Flop you around that way. And then if I can turn you this way. So there's going to be an entrance into the living area on this side. I would like it to be a 2 wide. So I could probably skirt this in just one more without it looking weird. Oh, I don't know. I prefer the kind of wider walkway there. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And I think behind the stairs, I'm going to put a wall. Just so it looks like it's got a bit of sturdy grip. So this is the main kind of entrance area. So I will fasten that off now. Okay, that's nice. I like that. I do like that. Now, this here, I would probably... I'm probably going to open this up, actually. In fact, let's close it because I can map that out in just a second. So I need like a 2 wide walkway. That's going to really shorten down this space here. But what I could do here is maybe a small office, which can go in. It's quite an odd shape, but I reckon we could make it work if it's an office. Let me get this walkway in first, because we need a really nice walkway into the back of the house. Back over here. This could be maybe like a playroom. A playroom / homework room for Pierce. And then I want the kitchen kind of at the back here. Let's see. Oh, we've got loads of space back there, so that's good. Main entry coming through there. I'm just mapping down in my head. I would like a toilet, like a main kind of toilet. So I think I'm going to put a kind of a 9 square one. 9 square toilet there and a nice walkway down here. Let's have a look at this shape. Yeah. Uh-huh. So this is going to kind of wrap around and then into the kitchen. So I think I could start the kitchen kind of around these areas. It would be nice if we could actually have a patio area just off of the playroom. That could be cool. So I'll leave it like that for the minute and see if we have to shorten it down or make it bigger or whatnot. Stunning, stunning. All about it. And then living room, dining room could go here. And then the kitchen could be placed on the back here. So I do want to do like a nice glass, modern kind of looking thing on the back. So I'm going to make it look very separate. And I'm now going to coincide that with let's do that now. We're going to put a nice walkway around this whole thing at the back here. I do want to get a pool and a pool house in, so we have got enough room there. So maybe I can drag this decking area a little bit more substantially down and then whiff that one around there. Yes. Let's have a look at that kind of floor plan. I like that floor plan. That's kind of nice. That's everything that we need. I'm not keen on the shape of the office at all now. So what I might do is... Ooh, maybe I could just frame this off just to get that feeling. That would be better. Yeah, I think that would be better. I just really want a 2 walkway. I could have a 1 here and make this a lot less of an odder shape, like this. I mean, like a 1 kind of like archway there, but I just don't know. What about if I do that now? Look at that. No, that's very cramped now. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that in a second. I'll come back to it. Let's start upstairs, shall we? So let's see what they've done. They have like overhung the top here. And that's what we're going to do. I never usually like pay too much attention to reference pictures when I am creating. But it is good. It is a good one. I think we're going to go higher in height up here as well. We're going to go for a medium wall at the top. So this is going to be the main staircase. Can I smash a bit of ceiling off of here? I could. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to get my thinking cap on because I think I might have to do this off of camera because I just want to get this right. Okay. That took a lot longer than I planned to kind of get a floor plan down that is going to be quite interesting for these little people that are moving in. Mainly the little people. What I mean is Pierce's room. I had this idea with Pierce's room of this is actually Pierce's bedroom. And I know it's got this like weird kind of thing going on here. But my thoughts were maybe doing like a little secret walkway into his playroom. This can be his kind of main bedroom here. And this is kind of going to be his playroom that we can kind of make a theme up for. And there's this little like, I'm going to put doors or something there, something interesting to kind of walk through, and maybe put a big glass window here with like loads of like trees prints on the inside. I've got a vision. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try that. This is going to be the kind of master, not the master, but the main bathroom, the main family bathroom. And this is going to be Zoe's bedroom here. So what my thoughts were was going to be, this is going to be a main bedroom area. This is going to be a kind of walk-in closet thing going on, and this is going to be her kind of creative and study room. So these rooms are all kind of connected. I know they all look a little bit separate at the minute. I think once we have put in the details and get their personalities going in there, I think that will come across a little bit more. This is obviously the main hallway. I've opened it out this bit here. I would have preferred the stairs to kind of go over the top of this. That was my original plans, but I've tried so many ways of trying to make it work, and it just looked a bit weird. It just looked a bit cramped in the middle. I wanted this space to be quite open, so I've put the master bedroom stairs just off to the side here, and they're going to be kind of hidden away with decorative things. And then we come up to the top, which we're going to get started now. And I kind of loved the idea of what they did in that reference picture that I've got. So I am going to use it somewhat. I'm going to get the half walls kind of mapped down first. I know that they've got some kind of here. Now this here is going to be all like this kind of thing, like this privacy wall, but we're going to do it in white. So I'm going to leave that space completely free. Make my way into where I want the kind of master bedroom bit to start. Is this half wall a little bit too high here? Yes. So I am going to size that down. Just a smidgen. It looks a bit weird at the minute, and I might even size it down a little bit more actually. No, because I do want this to be a balcony. So this is going to be a kind of balcony area. Okay. Do I need to go over the top here? I think I may. No. I think what I'm going to do actually is get rid of this wall here. We'll see when it comes to putting the privacy stuff up what we can do with that, because that shape there is just not the right at the minute. Okay, so this is kind of there. It's not going to be a balcony. It's going to be more like a living balcony with plants and stuff. That's kind of going to be out the front of their abode. So I might start the wall here actually for their bedroom. Yeah, we'll do that. All the way across. Do we take it straight to the edge? No, I'm going to do a half wall there. All the way across. We want a really interesting walkway to the front of this bedroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go there either. I'm going to take you to about there. I suppose this is going to be quite hard to get to because the stairs have came this direction. So I might move the stair orientation actually. Now I've gotten the floor plan up here. I might move it in one more. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense for me at the minute. So we'll do that. We'll do that, my loves. How was your days yesterday anyway? Answer me down below. I would like to know. I love hearing about human life, considering there's not much life going on at the minute. So this one, I'm going to take you into that. Do you follow that line? I don't think you do, but I'm going to follow it anyway. Do I want to go across there? No, let's do a half wall. That would be much more interesting. Okay, so it's a huge, huge bedroom. Going to have a nice balcony on the back. The main kind of like, it's going to be like more of a sky garden, we'll call it. Excuse you? I do not think so. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Good day. Not on my watch. Really? What is that about? Oh, it's because of those bloody stairs and this. If I can build the ceiling there and then go up. No, it's still there. Whiffle you along. Lovely. And then can I whiffle you? What is that? What is that about? I'm going to get this sorted. 1 second. Sorry about that, my loves. We're back. It's sorted. I had to just go out of game and come back in, and the floor tiles kind of appeared. So this is the master kind of bedroom floor plan. You obviously come up the stairs here. You can't see much in the minute because it's dark. I'm going to do a long, slim bathroom. I'm looking forward to that. This is the main kind of bedroom area. And then this here is going to be the dressing room for them, I think. And then we're going to put the nice big outdoor kind of wraparound garden. I'm going to wrap it all the way around to this side as well, over this way. I think that would be lovely. Yeah, the build mode was being an absolute fanny flap then for the minute, and I just did not enjoy it. I had to come out, sort it out, and we're back. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. We're going to be okay. The world is good. We're going to live. It's going to be fine. Yeah, just being a bit dramatic, but you get the picture. Oh, I'm kind of enjoying the front of that now. Definitely need to get those half walls on the go, though, just to And as soon as we get the wallpapers on, I think it'll start to contrast a little bit more as well. So we need a sky garden going on. Don't know where the term sky gardens come from, but we're going to use it because it sounds bougie and we're here for it. And that is all I'm going to say on the matter. The matter at hand. Right, I don't want it to look one of those look like one of those cubey, what is this again? Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe I could shorten that down. Maybe that could, hang on, I've lost my bearings. No, there we go. Dooba-doo. So that's her main bedroom. In fact, I could shorten this down. Just because I want to do this, I want to pocket this window in just to get that shape looking a little bit better there. Yeah, that's better. That's better for me, and that's all that matters. Yeah, lovely. So nice big sky garden. Well, all about sky garden here. All about it. There we are. Now, let's get these half walls going a little bit more around the areas we need them. Is that the right height? Nope, it's one more here. And we'll wrap that one to there. Excuse you. Thank you. Excuse you. Let's have a look at that. Yeah. And then we're going to go down to that height that we had on the other side. And wrap that from there all the way around. I may put a bit of glass somewhere, but we'll come to that when we come to the details. The detailing. But I just want to get a footprint down first, just so I can make up my mind on what I want to do next. That is the one. Yes, that is the one. I am, however, going to just put a floor on top of this, just so we can get a nice trim around it. Do I want to put a half wall up there? No, I'm not going to. I'm absolutely not going to do it. There is like another tower here. I don't know if I want to copy that or replicate that. I probably could, actually. Do you know what? We're going to do it for the shits, the giggles, and for science. All of the things. All of the things. Maybe I could make this walk, like this little secret kind of entrance, a little bit more interesting now it's bigger. Let's have a little look at that. Yes. And then here, I'm going to put a small half wall. Just so you get that like tier from those 3 half walls. Look, that just makes that shape look a little bit more interesting. Let's pull back and have a look at it all together. 100% stunning. Here for it. Here for it. This looks a bit weird now. Do we want to put a half wall on this? I think I might. Yeah, I think we will. We're going to do it, I think. We're going to do it. Okay. Well, here we are. I'm going to go around and slap some wallpapers on. It's not going to be too interesting. I want this house to be crisp and white. And then I'll pick the windows and then I'll place them with you guys so you can sort of see where I chose. I put them and stuff. But yeah, here we go. Okay, so we've got most of the wallpapers on, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, that looks a little bit stark, Aiden. But it won't when we soften it down with plants and details and all sorts. It will come together, I promise you. Now, we're going to try and put a tall piece on the front here. And I am going to wrap it around this side. I did just place Felixandra and Harry's bathroom dividers down just to see what it looked like. And it looked stunning. But we're not using CC here. But look, they would have looked so much better. You can't see that, but you get the drift. But we're keeping it CC free. So we're going to carry on. I still think that looks good. I still think that looks substantial. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go and put a trim at the bottom here. A little cheeky trim. Do we want it in grey? In the inlaid? Yeah, I think we do. Or should I go white? Let's have a look. I can see that wallpaper is not there. So anybody who is like, hey, don't! I can see it. Don't you worry. We'll go and put that on now. Yeah, I think white there, actually. And we could probably soften it down with the grey on the others. If I can eyedrop this, it would be stunning. Lovely. And then this grey for the rest, maybe. Oh, that does match in really well. The grey, which is nice. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's still giving me the vibe I want. It's not perfect. Something is brown in there. Oh, no, it's not. No, it was just my eyes playing tricks with me. You can see I've put a couple of windows in, but I'm unsure of what windows I want to use yet. So I think we're going to pick them together because why not? Because why not? So we're at medium height. Maybe I could use the original base game ones. These would be good. They're not going to fit perfectly in, but I think they could work. No, I don't like that. No, I think they do need to be a bit more planar, or at least following the same direction as what the architectural pieces are outside. See, that's a bit better. It's not the look I want, though. I think what I want is lots of these. Let's have a look. Let me see if that will make any difference. Yeah, that's a bit better. Oh, I don't know. I kind of preferred the windows that we had there then. Should we maybe keep them on? Yeah, I think we will. These are from Get Together, by the way, these windows. Don't tend to use them a whole lot because they are quite limiting, in my opinion. I just don't like the way that they don't sit at the medium height and stuff. It's a little bit odd. A little bit odd. Now, this is going to be weird because I don't want a window at the front of this build. So I'm going to put maybe a couple of these like here. Let's just see what that looks like from the other side. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Can we get a... No, I don't think we can. Oh, we could. We could get a skylight there as well. Maybe I'll tone the colours down of these so they blend in with the grey a little better. Like so. Which is nice. What about white? What will you look better in white? No, that's too contrasting. I don't like the windows right next to each other there. Can I put them on that side without it looking weird? Yeah, I kind of like that. In fact, what I'm going to do is do a corner moment on both areas here. There we are. There we are. So what we'll do for Pierce's is probably make this Pierce's bedroom. I kind of want it just a little bit bigger. Just a smidgen. So this could be this little kind of entrance. And I'll pull that in. That'll be a weird shape there, but we can get a desk or something in there. So that's going to be his kind of little entrance into his playroom, which is really big. Which is really big. But I just want him to have windows at his bedroom. Maybe not so much his playroom. He can have windows there and then a skylight on top here. That's going to be... Oh, no, I can use the thing from Island Living. Let's get that out. See what that will do. So yeah, this part of Let's Build Newcrest is probably going to go on for quite a few episodes, maybe 4 episodes, but they'll be coming out as I have been every day. So you don't need to worry about them not coming out often. Yes, I think we'll do this. We'll put the one there and one there. That's kind of cool. And then there still gives enough privacy from the street so they don't like get seen into and stuff, you know. Once this hedge goes up more, it's going to be absolutely squiffy, I tell you. Squiffy. And I might even do that there. Yeah, I'm going to. Yes, that's coming together. That is coming together. We're going to go around and plonk most of the windows in now. I'm just going to get that reference image there. Okay, so the windows were here for this one, but I think I'm going to do it over here. I think I'm going to do it there. And that's a good way for them to keep an eye on Pierce as well. Look down into his look down into his playroom. What are you doing, you little shit? No, he's not a little shit. He's a very good boy, is Pierce. Maybe I should bring a touch of darkness up here now. Mainly because I've got that black area here. I do need to kind of replicate that just a little bit somewhere else, just so it doesn't look too weird. Will this look okay? Let's have a look. I don't hate that, actually. No, I like that. I didn't like that in the beginning then, but I like it now. And that, my loves, is the difference. Yeah, but I'm thinking of doing something here. I've got my thinking cap on. I think what I'm going to do is just whiffle a little detail over the top of it. like so. Obviously get it to that same color so it doesn't look weird. And then I'm going to... Oh, maybe if I do a different color trim here as well, that could be interesting. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See what that would look like. Can we get you up there, my love? There we go. I'm holding down shift, by the way, if you're wondering how I'm putting it on separately there. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think what I'm going to do is replicate this up here too. But obviously do it in the short height, considering this top master bedroom suite is on the short height wall. So I've just blank that in like this. Do I want to do it like... Oh no, I'll do it like one to there. And then we'll twist that one round. Lovely. And plonk you all the way along like that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. See? That's just interesting. That's just added a little bit of interest, but still, again, holding that privacy feature. I would imagine they're a very private family. I'll even put in the lot trait of it being a private dwelling, just so that comes across. They're quite a private family. They're kind of the gossip because they know that... they know... What's he called again? I've just gone completely blank. Robert. Robert is Sheldon's brother. And they know that Sheldon's a little bit of a troublemaker. And it's the gossip on this street. So they make sure they keep their private life private. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I like that little cube of green there. That's very nice. Very nice. Okay. As I was saying, let's go around and start fluffing in some more windows into this place. So again, privacy is key here. We're going to be putting a white window into there. This is that's her bedroom as well. I'm not going to make this accessible, I don't think, over here. No, I'm not going to, because I'm going to put some more skylights in there. So I'm going to change the flooring up there. Maybe we should come here and do this kind of moment here. So we'll look at that. Yes, I'm happy with that. So that's her bedroom. This is now Sheldon's bedroom. I'm Sheldon. This is now Piers's bedroom. I've got Sheldon on the brain, I tell you. Ooh. What could I use these? I always forget about these windows. Oh, that's a little bit interesting there. Come here. Come here. Get rid of you. And maybe if I flop you there. No. Definitely want to use these windows, though, I think. I think they would really fit in well, but I need to get those windows back in there. Okay. Right. Do we want to do two up here? No. No, we'll definitely just do one. And we'll do it over this way, like so. So it's kind of... Yeah, I like that. They are flickering out a little bit there. So I'll do that. Excuse you? What are you doing? Why is that like that? Oh, it's because it's short height at the bottom. I get you. Can I, like, see past that? Because that kind of... I don't know. I don't know if I can. You know me with the glitch thing. I'm a little bit... I can maybe put some greenery on that to cover it up. Let's test that for science right now. So in the grey, if I could just size you up, my love, and just put you there. Oh, stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. 100% we're doing. Lovely. Yes, yes, yes. Right. Let's get you just along, just so we know where we're going here. We're going to do that big privacy wall all the way along there as well, which is absolutely gorgeous. This here, I did say I was picking the same as this at the top. So we're going to do that as well. I am going to put a trim around this. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring this out the back here as well. This is just going to be... I might put the dining area in here. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe I could do this. Oh, do you know what? I kind of like that. I actually kind of like that, but I think what I'll do is change these up for the black. Let's have a look. Let's have a little goose. Yes. Yes, I'm 100% here for that. And I think up here now, we'll go for a black roof as well. Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. We're going for it, my loves. Oh, you piece of shit. I've got to make this a... I've got to make this a... I hate this. I hate you. I really do sometimes, build mode. You... No. You anger me. You anger me. You cause me to do silly things. And I'm not... I repeat, I'm not here for it. Yes, if I put that there. Lovely. Stunning. Stunning there, stunning there, stunning there. Absolutely. And then we'll flop back on that lovely black texture that we had going on. Lovely. And then we'll be able to get an inlaid around. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, we won't put any accessibility from there. We'll make that completely walk-free, shall we say. 3, walk-free. I can't see what colour we're picking here. We definitely need a black. So I'll do 1 there, and hopefully 1 will sit there. Yes, it will. Oh, that's not even. What about if I do that? Is that by the wall there? That doesn't matter too much, I don't think. I kind of preferred the spatial awareness there. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to offset that a bit and make it not balanced. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Right. This is the main... Well, not main. This is... Well, yeah, it is. It's the main bathroom. So the main bathroom, maybe I could use... like another black window. That big cube one would look good here. I might give that a go, you know. Not necessarily that one. I would probably want that version, but the square one. Where are you? Why can I not see you? You're probably right here staring at me, aren't you? You little shit. Where are you? Am I completely looking past it? Oh, there you are. I was completely looking past it. Maybe not as dark. Maybe I could just go grey with it. Hoping that the grey... Oh, that's cool. Grey with the inlay of black. Let's have a look at that. Oh, no, it needs to be bigger. Now I've got the roof up. The balance wasn't right for me then. I think it needs to be this size. Yeah. Yeah, it does. And I'm going to put it just offset as well. Just to there. The balance there looks better to me like that. And we'll do that black inlaid window for it there. Yeah, cool. Okay. Okay. So we need to get in some windows for the... this is the main living area. So I'm thinking I would like some windows at the front. But I don't want to... Oh, shit. These are medium height, aren't they? I forgot that. Maybe we'll use the... Maybe we'll use just the base game ones down here. Oh, we need some new modern windows. Desperately. Desperately. I can't believe it's been so long. Just some modern, just plain windows. That's all I want. That's all I want. Yeah, we'll do 2 there. 2 here. We'll make it very green out the front here as well, all the way around, so you'll see that in the living area. This is the kitchen. I am going to take this wall out now, just so we can get spatial awareness. Oh, Christ. Shit the bed and all that. There we go. I'm going to put one of these here, just in the middle. And then... so that's like the dining area, isn't it? So maybe I'll do a door there. I don't know. Don't know about that yet. We'll come back to that. So this is going to be the kind of... Oh, this was going to be the dining room. Well, that could still be the kitchen. Kind of want the kitchen to be kind of wrapped around here, though, maybe. Choices. Choices, choices. They're not short height, Hayden. So, I'm thinking the base game ones again, but not going for the bigger ones. I think these here would be better. Do I want to make that all glass? No. No, I kind of want to keep it interesting. So I'll do 2. Maybe I'll put them. Oh, I can't because that one's offset. Oh, maybe I need to bring that back in then. Damn. Oh well. But just so that's in line with it, all those pockets of windows. Yeah, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Okay. Okay. Back down to here. I definitely feel this would... We're obviously going to be opening this up. So I'll open that up now. But I definitely feel this would be the perfect place to put a door, considering it's on that flow all the way through the house. So we'll do that. We'll put a door there. We're kind of limited with modern doors at a short height. I wish these just came in a plain glass and not had that like trellis effect over the top of it, or whatever it's called. I would like it. I would. We'll go for this one. And then maybe get it a bit more interesting when it... We'll go for that one at the minute. Front door wise, definitely needs to be modern. But maybe using something a little bit different to what we normally do. But again, you're limiting yourself with the stuff that we have got. Would love some CC right now. I don't think I'm going to be able to use anything apart from that one from Get Together that I always use. But I just think it would suit this house. And it does. I love this door. I don't want to get colour in here. It's quite stark. Yeah, maybe we'll use the white. Yeah, I think we will. No, in fact, we're going to use the black. We'll use the black just to bring, again, a pop of that black a little bit more. Okay. Okay, let me just go down to that level again. We've got the doors coming off there. What are you under there? Oh, there's nothing there. We're going to keep that window as it is there. I'm not going to put any more windows at the bottom, I don't think. Nope, we've got enough. I'm going to put the rest of the windows. I'm not even going to do another window on this bit. I kind of like the starkness there as well. Maybe we could put a tree there. We'll do something there. We'll do something there, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. This is their space up here. So that there's going to be the bathroom. So we definitely need to get some windows in there, but maybe I could use the smaller squares now. Where are you? Oh, here we go. Oh no, they're right there. Right there. Maybe we can just put one up somewhere. Like there. Yes. And again, I might even put a couple of skylights at the top here as well. That could be cool. And then onto the back, we've got her dressing room. I'm going to change the color of these now, though, just because I don't want to put any more of those kind of privacy things up. So, oh, there we go. There was a white then. I love these windows. These are from Island Living. Absolutely love them. I just wish that they came in other sizes. Yeah, we'll do 3 there, and then we'll do a door. We can do that slidey door. We can do that slidey door from Island Living right there. And I am going to hang a bit of roof over the top of this. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, we'll definitely hang the roof off. And I think what I'll do, just again to bring privacy into this house, is do I want to do that all the way along? Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to. You watch. See? So yeah, I'll do that there and then just do maybe 2 here. Yeah, and then that will give me enough space on this side to be able to get out onto this area over here. I know it doesn't look interesting at the minute. It looks like a big cube. I kind of enjoy the shape. There's a few factors I need to bring into it. But I think we've made a good start on this now. I'm going to do some skylights on the top here for sure. For sure. Let me just see where that bathroom is. Because my thoughts were maybe. I'm going to try this now before we go. I'm going to do that along. Is that the same? Yeah, that is. I mean, that could be quite interesting. If I do this there, that around. Get the basic wall trim up there as well. Obviously get that back down there as well. And then bring in the skylight factor above the bathroom. 1, 2. Oh, I like that. And then that's just added another interesting sort of area there. Yeah, I'm here for that. I am. Yeah, that's not a bad go. That is not a bad go for our first... Oh, actually, we need some privacy things on there. I've just seen that, and I'm not a fan. You're ruining the aesthetics, I tell you. So we'll pop them there. That's a bit better. In fact, what about a grey there? Just to, you know, mix things up. Oh, there isn't a grey. You little shit. We'll leave that then. Yeah. That's not a bad start. I know it looks like a big concrete cube, but that's what they wanted when they went to the architects. The rest of the street hate this house. Disgusting modern house on Park Lane. But yeah, we'll do that. Okay, my friends. As I said, I want some stories down below in the comments about this family. What do you think? Some dramas should unfold with them. Some histories. Some current events that are going to be happening for them. Past events. Whatever you may wish. I want you to bring this family to life. I really do. So yeah. Down in the comment box below, I would love to know. And I'll flash up next time a few of my favourites and give you guys a shout out. The ones that I really enjoyed and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be finishing the rest of the exterior to this. Probably because we've got to do the gardens and stuff. So I would see this part as a two-parter for the exterior. And then we'll go into the interiors for the last couple. We'll do it that way. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for coming and watching my video. I appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow.